Let's talk about the public libraries in Spencer County. Hello and welcome to WJTS in.form. You may have heard of the Lincoln Heritage Public Library, which is located in Dale and in Crisney. And in this edition of WJTS in.form, we're going to talk with Lynn Mehringer, who is the library director, but also a librarian.
Yes.
Is that right? Okay. For the Lincoln Heritage Public Library. I guess the name, thus, almost everything in northern Spencer County in some way is tied to Lincoln.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, you have a lot of nice events that are coming up. We're going to get to those in a minute, but let's talk about your libraries themselves. You have two branches.
Yes, we have, our first location is in Dale, and 5 years ago, come this April, it'll be a 5th year anniversary for our location in Crisney branch. Now
the Dale is a nice branch. You've got a nice meeting room downstairs and a nice area upstairs. I have not been to the Crisney Library. Is it a nice building?
Oh, it's an excellent building, and also it is the first energy efficient library in Indiana. Meaning that we have a solar pavilion, we have geothermal heating and stuff, and it's solely run in that way.
Really? So in a way it's a model for other libraries, or
Definitely.
even other institutions, I guess,
Yes.
to see how they can do that. That's pretty neat. May have to make it down there just to check that out.
Oh, definitely.
Has the use of libraries changed much over the years? When I was a kid, you went to the library, you got a book, you checked it out, you took it home, you read it, and brought it back. It's not the same way, is it?
You can still do that.
Oh, okay. People still read books. Okay,
Oh, yes.
all right.
Oh, very much so. The libraries today, now we are much more serving with providing computers for the public to use, because and it still continues with children's story times, a big link for parents and their children with literacy and things like that.
Okay. Now let's talk about some of the events that you have at each of the libraries, and obviously these are all open to the public.
Yes.
Okay. And do you have to have a library card? Do you have to be from Spencer County to participate in these?
No, there's some events you do need to pre-register, but otherwise everything's open to the public. Welcome to come.
Okay, now one thing we've just missed is the October 3rd Writers and Readers Forum, but you do that every month, so
Yes.
that'll be coming up in November again?
Yes.
Okay. Let's start off then by talking about the Craft Company.
Okay. Craft Company is an open house setup at the library for area crafters and artists to attend to work on their projects, have time to work on your projects and your crafting, and to share hints and share good company. And gentlemen are also welcome to come and share their skills and interests as well. We have Craft Company 3 times a month. In October, it'll be October 7th from 2 to 4 in the afternoon at Dale. And there will be an evening one Thursday, October 24th from 6 to 7:45 at Dale. And at Crisney, it will be October 8th on Tuesday from 6 to 7:45.
Okay, and when we talk those times, we're talking local times, which is Central Time.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Now you have a book sale coming up.
Definitely. Our Dale Friends of the library have a book sale during library hours from on Thursday, October 24th through Saturday, October 26th. And we also keep the book sale open the following week from October 28th to November 2nd.
Okay, is that only at the Dale Library then?
And that is only at the Dale location.
Okay. Now, these books that are for sale, are these books that the library has that you no longer need, or is it books people are donating?
Both. Both.
So a wide variety of books then?
Wide variety.
Okay, and that's
Yeah.
open for the public to come and buy a book for 50 cents or something? Or
Yeah, definitely.
some real deals?
Definitely some good deals. We have a room in the basement and it's chock full of books.
And these books, then the funds that you use are to help the Friends of the Dale Library?
Yes, the funds all go to the Dale Friends of Lincoln Heritage Public Library, and they use those funds in turn to help with the library with events and with things that the library needs, and also our summer reading program that we hold every summer for 6 weeks.
Okay, now there's the interesting thing coming up here. Teens Rave from the Grave. What is that? Sounds spooky.
This is a new event for us, and we're looking forward to it. It will be Thursday, October 17th from 5:30 to 7 p.m. This is for teens from 7th to 12th grade. You do need to register, call the library to register, and this is going to be a party with music, laser lights. We even have a fog machine lined up. We ask that participants come dressed as zombies.
Ooh, so it's a zombie fest.
It is a zombie
Okay.
fest, and we'll also have a zombie makeup booth to complete your look.
Oh,
and then
okay.
we will have a fashion show that everybody can join in.
Well, and registration is required
Yes,
for the event or for the fashion show?
for the event.
The event, okay. And they can register by?
Calling the library at 937-7170.
Okay. And I see that you're going to have not just snacks, but ghoulish snacks.
Yes.
What's the difference?
Well, ghoulish snacks are specifically for zombies, I believe.
Zombie food?
Zombie
Okay.
food.
All right. Okay. Now you have an event coming up called Creepy Critters.
Well, Creepy Critters are bringing live scary animals to the Dale location on Saturday, October 25th from 10 to 11. And kiddos from age 2 through 5th grade can attend. And registration is required for that also. Just call the library to register for that Saturday event.
Who brings the scary animals? The kids or
No, the Creepy Critters company will be bringing
some of their
the
creepy
live
critters?
scary animals, yes.
Ooh, like what? Like
I'm assuming spiders.
spiders? Maybe some snakes?
Yeah, all that stuff.
Fun things like that. All right, okay. And then at Chrisney, you have some other events that are going on that are different. We did talk about the craft company.
Yes.
But you also have a silent auction.
Yeah, the silent auction, this is being held by the Chrisney Friends of the Lincoln Heritage Public Library. The silent auction will be October 13th through October 19th during library hours. The public can visit the library and place bids on a variety of donated items that will be on display at the library at Chrisney. And the favorite of which are home-cooked items. Folks in Chrisney are wonderful cooks, and those are very popular items all the time.
And this is put on by the Chrisney Friends
Yes.
of Lincoln Heritage Public Library.
Yes.
Okay, you have the Dale Friends and you have the Chrisney Friends.
Yes.
So the money that's raised here at Chrisney stays for Chrisney's library use.
Yes.
Okay. And then you also have a book club.
Yes, the Chrisney Book Club, they meet monthly on Tuesday mornings. In October, they'll be meeting on the 22nd at 9 a.m. And the group will be discussing the book Hidden America by Jean Laskus. And this book is the One Book, One Community book for Southern Indiana for this year.
What is that? Can you explain the One Book, One Community?
One Book, One Community is a grassroots program founded by libraries to develop a community built around the shared experience of people reading the same book to get everybody reading and talking about a particular book and sharing their experiences of what they come away with from that book.
So if they want to be part of the book club, do they need to read this book, Hidden America, prior to the meeting, or will there be readings at that meeting? How does that work?
The book club, they pretty well, you read the book before you come to their book club, and then they follow with discussion on what they've all read.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And then is there anything else that you would like to oh wait, you have a veterans tree that will be at Chrisney.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Chrisney will be having a veterans tree. It will go up October 11th, and it'll be up through November 22nd. The public is invited to come and place decorations and ornaments on the tree in honor or in memory of friends or family members who served or is serving in our country in the military.
Okay, and we talked about the Friends of the Dale Library and Friends of the Chrisney Library. These, I'm assuming, are clubs that are open to the public?
Yes.
When do they meet, and can anybody just show up? How does that work?
The Friends group meet monthly. The Dale Friends meet the third Tuesday of a month at 6 p.m. at Dale, and the Chrisney Friends meet the fourth Tuesday of a month, if I've got that correct.
Okay. All right, now I know libraries are for all people,
Yes.
but almost all libraries have really terrific children's programs.
Yes.
And Lincoln Heritage Public Library is no different.
Correct.
Can you talk about some of those events?
Okay. We have children's events, storytime readings on Tuesdays. We have Stories and More for ages 3 to 6, and they're at 2 different times, 9:30 to 10:15 and 1:30 to 2:15 of the afternoon. Also for evening, for the parents that are working, we have Family Stories and More on Tuesdays for ages, again, 1 year to 5th grade. And those are Tuesday evenings, 5:30 to 6 p.m. We also on Thursdays have Stories and More from 9:30 to 9:50, and other events throughout the month.
Now, you have a lot that goes on at the public library, and you're holding a blue paper that has obviously the calendar. How can somebody get the calendar? Just stop by at the library?
Yes, we have the calendars at the libraries.
Okay, now the library for Dale and for Chrisney, obviously if you want to check out a book, like any library, you need a library card.
Yes.
What is required to do that?
Requirements for a library card is a picture ID and something with your current personal address, home address. And if your picture ID has both, you're set. Anyways, and you can do that.
So it's pretty easy to get a library card.
Oh, very easy, and it's free.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
All right. Lynn, is there anything else that you'd like to add about the Lincoln Heritage Public Library?
It's a great place with a great staff. We have a great staff, and we enjoy working at the library, and we enjoy serving our library customers.
All right, well, your chance to go see, check out the Lincoln Heritage Public Library, any chance that you get, both located in Dale and in Chrisney. Our guest has been Lynn Mehringer. She is the Library Director for the Lincoln Heritage Public Library. Thank you for watching WJTS Inform. We are local people watching local people.